Hello and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be messing around with watercolors. I am by no stretch of the imagination a watercolor artist. I like to think that I have a little bit of drawing ability, but also I used to draw like years ago and haven't really kept up with it. So we'll see how today goes. Basically, I'm just going to be using these. They're obviously not the most expensive, most impressive materials, but that's for a reason. I don't watercolor, so I have to start out small. I'm really good at this. This is super entertaining. Let's get started. All right, so first I guess we're going to be doing a sick unboxing. Wow, look at all these different brushes. Hopefully they work. They're soft. Well, that is those. Oh, I also brought down some Sharpies because maybe I'll use them to outline something. So I don't have watercolor paper. I have cardstock and then these bad boys. Watercolor paint tips and techniques. Maybe I have to read that. Why can't I open this? Ooh, wow, look at that. Maybe half of this video will be me struggling to open this. There we go. Wow, cool, watercolors. Crazy. And wow, look at all these brushes that now I have. Watercolor paint comes in 3 different forms: tubes, cakes, and pencils. A dappled texture can be achieved by simply sprinkling a little table salt over a wet surface. Oh, interesting. Maybe we'll have to try that. All right, I'm gonna use this one. Sure. I have no idea how opaque these are going to be, obviously. Oh, and hairs are falling out of the brush already. Pleasant. This is like duck colored, like rubber duck colored. Let's make a duck. It would probably be better if this was on the other side of me, wouldn't it? Oh well, too late now. I've committed. Oh no. Oh geez. How do you like paint with this? Maybe I need a smaller brush. Oh no, that was too much water, I think. I feel like this is not rubber duck shaped. What does a rubber duck look like? This looks like a small dinosaur. All right, let's put some dark yellow shadow. These like little hairs that came out of the brush are really annoying. Like, brush, I literally just opened you up. Let's do something like revolutionary. Let's do a flower. I think with watercolors, you're supposed to start with the lightest and end with the darkest. I think I don't like this brush very much. I don't know what kind of flower this is. I'm just like making something up. This looks like a pine cone. This looks almost exactly the same. Maybe this one's a little more purple. And I mean, I guess it depends like how much water to paint there is because the pigment's more saturated. I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted to do one of those like flowers that are like on a stick. I have no idea what kind of flower they are. Oh no. Well, I've committed to it now. I guess that's just a little bit dead. I don't like this brush. Why do I keep using it? What is a smaller one than this? That's bigger. That's bigger. Duck. Am I bleeding? I mean the paper. I've decided that this is not a rubber duck and this is just like a normal duck, so I'm gonna put little feet on him. Oh no. Well, what's a less complicated flower? It throws me off that I can't like make a shape like how you normally make a shape. Oh no, that is not the shape of a flower petal. Man, this is ugly. It looks like a 5-year-old did this. Like, it is interesting that you can just like re-wet stuff and then blend it together. Like, I know Copic markers are kind of the same way, and like I have drawn with Copics before. Obviously, that's why I have the paper. Let's do something green. What's something green that I can like draw? I love grass. I actually don't like grass. just like in general. Ooh, interesting. Sometimes your flower petals don't look identical, and I guess that's okay. Okay, I guess that was some kind of practice. I'm going to try to do a whole scene now. We're gonna do like nature and grass and trees and stuff. And I'm gonna show off how pathetically bad my skills are. I'm gonna leave this to dry. I'm gonna change my water, and then we're gonna do some of that salt painting. I've now gotten salt. We're just gonna do like rainbow. I'm gonna just like slap a bunch of colors on here. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I'm not quite sure. So it like has to stay wet, I think, because the salt absorbs it. So, okay, maybe I do one color at a time. Let's try that. Is there like a true red? I guess that's a true red. Here's a moment of truth, I guess. What does it look like now? We're gonna put salt on it. It's doing something, I guess. I'm just experimenting, seeing what this salt does. I'm not sure it's doing anything. Maybe it needs to be wetter. I'm just putting water on it now. Was the salt supposed to be on the paper already? Salt, what are you supposed to be doing? Salt. Well, I guess we'll let that sit and I'll finish up my tree. All right. And I guess I'll just like outline them, right? Maybe the general shapes. That doesn't look good, but look, I know it's like curling in and stuff because there's too much water, but does that look like something? I don't know, I feel like it doesn't look that bad. Not that it's like good, but did this do anything at all with the salt? What is the point of the salt? All right, so that wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. Again, like, I am not a painter. I was just trying something out, and I would love to do a lot more videos where I just kind of like try an art project. So here's what we have. I have this beautiful stuff that I was just like testing out the paints on. So we have this great duck, and then we have this flower and this weird thing that I was trying to make like a stalk kind of flower. This one's curling. We did this with our happy little tree, and then our grass, and this one's the one that I was using the Sharpies on. It's not like great, but that's that one. Our last experimental one, which is still soaking wet, covered in hair and salt, is this one. This is what it looks like now. And now I'll insert what it looks like when it's dry and all the like salt and stuff is off of it. All right, so it was fun. I liked experimenting with the watercolors. If you have any other like arts and crafts stuff that you would recommend me try, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like, and if you'd like to see more of my stuff, maybe consider subscribing. Bye guys!